And that's why my fingerprints were never found at the scene. Enough about me. How are things with you, Dorcas? Did you see Community last night?
I did.
What did you think?
I did not think it was funny.
You didn't?
No, Neville. I did not think it was funny at all, really.
That surprises me. Is it not usually your favorite program?
It is. Community is my favorite primetime comedy program.
Then do tell. What happened?
I don't know. I have very much liked every episode this season besides this one.
What a shame. I was looking forward to you telling me about how it was such a funny episode.
I know. I am disappointed too.
Well, what happened? Tell me the plot.
It was Troy's 21st birthday, so everyone went to a bar to celebrate.
That sounds like it could be a fun premise.
Yes. But it didn't really go anywhere. And where it did go was kind of sad instead of funny.
What kind of TV or movie theme was the program referencing this week?
I don't know. It was nothing I recognized. If there was an homage, it went right over my head.
Well, what was everyone doing? What happened to Shirley?
Well, she acted like she had never been to this bar, but there were Polaroid pictures of her looking like a messed up alcoholic all around the bar. She spent the whole show trying to collect them all without anyone noticing. But still her friends found one of her in the bathroom. Then they all had a laugh at her expense. And she was so embarrassed she cried, and ran off.
That does not sound funny at all.
No. Plus she might still be pregnant with Senya Chang's baby from when they all turned into zombies at Halloween. She already has so much on her plate. She might have a meltdown if this keeps up.
That's harsh.
Way harsh.
What was going on with Abed?
He started having a conversation about Farscape with this guy at the bar who bought him a drink. The guy wanted to have sex with Abed, but Abed only wanted to talk about Farscape. So he basically used this guy and then refused to put out, so the guy threw a drink in Abed's face.
It sounds like he deserved it.
He did. It was a dick move to lead the guy on like that.
Is it worth me even asking what the others were up to?
Might as well. Jeff and Britta fought all night and then got drunk and made out in the car on the way home, while Abed was somewhat awkwardly shoved up next to them.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yes, and while she was at the bar, Annie pretended to be the girl in the picture on her fake ID. The girl was from Corpus Christi, and as Annie acted like the fake girl, she wound up hating her regular personality. Troy wound up not drinking anything, became the designated driver, and then had to pass on snogging Annie because she was too drunk to give consent, even though they were having a moment at the door to her flat when he brought her home. So basically his friends ruined his whole birthday and he was sad and got no play.
That sounds terrible. What about Pierce? Was he on hand this week?
Pierce is still in his wheelchair, having broken his legs a few weeks ago in the trampoline episode. He couldn't navigate his chair through the front door of the bar, so he was stuck there the whole time feeling bad about himself until Shirley took him home.
This is a comedy. How is that funny?
It is not funny. I told you this was a very off night.
Wow! How curious. A very unusual swing and a miss for Community. At least next week is the Christmas episode. That looks amazing.
Yes, that looks splendid. Maybe they wanted to put everybody in a bad place, so that next week they can all be redeemed by the spirit of Christmas.
Maybe. Or maybe this was just an off week.
Yes, that's more likely. Hopefully next time we'll have more laughs to discuss.
Well, until next time.
Yes, until next time.